I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Are people falling backwards for dramatic or theatrical effect when being prayed over? It just doesn't seem normal. Is this a, quote, non-denominational church? Just for clarity. Well, it doesn't really matter the, quote, respective denomination. There are people, a host of people, that believe that their expression of Christianity, and particularly being, quote, filled with the Spirit, involves, quote, falling backwards. The phrase that's often used is called being slain in the Spirit. Here's what's intriguing, though. The term slain in the Spirit is not found anywhere in the Bible. So there is experiential justification, but not biblical justification. Now, if we look at biblical constructs, there is a place in the Bible where people fall backwards at the presence of the Lord. Here's the problem. It's the Garden of Gethsemane, and it's Judas and all those who came with swords and staves to apprehend and imprison Jesus. So the people slain in the Spirit in the Bible were not, quote, on the right side. Now, when we get to the book of Acts, we do see some very dramatic expressions of the Holy Spirit. However, we do not see the slaying of the Spirit. We do not see people falling back in the Spirit. We don't see any of that anywhere. In fact, this is a modern phenomena that's been around about 100 to 200 years with some very interesting experiential revival, quote, movements that have happened primarily in the Western world. No biblical justification, no early church fathers, no historical Christian expression, and there's no true biblical foundation for what we call, quote, slain in the Spirit or falling backwards while being prayed over. So is it theatrical? Yes. Now, here's the question that I'm going to ask you. There is a situation in the Bible. It's commanded by the name of the demoniac. We don't have his real name. We just know he has a legion of demons. He is flopping around and foaming at the mouth and doing all kinds of horrendous things that sometimes we see in these, quote, church experiences. But when Jesus touches him, he is seated, he's clothed, in his right mind. So is it theatrical or is it something else? I'll let you answer that question. This is a great one. If you have a question, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.